Expat Lifestyle with Bads. Welcome to Sardinia. And by the way, thumbs up, bell notifications on, and subscribe. It's a great inn.
Okay, so my first look at the Cagliari in Villasimus in Sardinia. Now they're setting up tonight for a bit of a show. It's our first night here. What about the grounds? I love these pine trees here and the beautiful grass. I'm going to say backyard, but it takes us down to the Mediterranean Sea with a private beach down there, and I guess private dwellings up on the hill. We've got a swimming pool over there as well. Looks lovely, doesn't it? It looks lovely. So I'm obviously going to show you a little bit more of this resort over the next few days. We're here for 4 nights, and then my daughter's flying off on her own again to catch up with friends in Sicily, and my wife and I are heading back to Florence. And we've just had 4 nights up in the Swiss Alps, and we do appreciate the things we can do, that's for sure. Look, I hope you enjoy this episode. Okay, so this is our first night at the Cagliari in Villasimus, and we've paid a little bit extra tonight, €70 each, but there's apparently a bit of a song and dance extravaganza going to happen. You can see behind me they've got the tables and chairs set up, and also the singing troupe are already warming up behind me. You can see them there.
Look, on this day, our eldest daughter's birthday, so why not have a lovely meal?
Bologna, prima, lasagna. Ah, the manzo.
Okay.
That looks nice.
Torta al banana. Banana cake. It looks like a chocolate cake.
Happy birthday to you. Hooray. Okay, first full day, and it's very, very early, and we're going to go for a brisk walk, I would say. A brisk walk. Still a bit weary, but that's the best time of the day, isn't it? Up nice and early. Okay, so the walking group now are talking about a boat trip, half day sort of thing, bit of snorkeling stuff, so we'll let you know how that pans out. Some reflection about the concert show last night is that it's surprising. We were sort of surprised at how good it was. Check out some of this footage I'll just show you now from last night. Bit of a goat track this one, I must say, and just watch out for the cacti. My daughter tells me this is a legitimate trail that we're following, by the way. That's nice. Look at that. That's nice. The old fortress there. Hey, quite a contrast, isn't it, to my last episode up in the Swiss Alps. Lush, green, water everywhere. Here in Sardinia, it's the opposite, isn't it? Dry, coastal.
The early morning daily walk's great, isn't it? It's easy to do. It so easily puts you into that positive mindset and gets you ready for that buffet brekkie when we get back.
Okay, so I should show you what the room looks like. So just a card entry. And I also should have done this before we actually unpacked, I guess. But so bear in mind, this is lived in, and the maid service have tidied everything up for us today. So the bathroom, lovely big shower area, as you can see. Lovely and clean. So the shower gel, soap and shampoo that they use is really nice. I do like it. So there's our bathroom. And then we come, nice big double bed, as you can see. And this door just opens up into the garden area, and that's where we had our evening meal last night. Back inside, not much more to show you, I guess. Oh, the bar fridge, which I, and most people would do, emptied. So that's what was stocked in there, but we just went to the local little supermarket and bought our own little favourite items. So with our daughter staying here, we booked 2 rooms. Obviously my wife and I here, daughter is next door. So with 2 rooms, it's obviously you double the price. So it was for 4 nights, €3,800. So if you're here on your own with a partner, it's 1,900, I guess, for 4 nights. So you do the sums, and if that's going to suit you and your position, great, go for it. Right, so I'll just show you through the foyer of the Hotel Cagliari in Villasimus. Through. Lovely big pool, isn't it? Hey, it's very quiet, but it's only 7 AM. I just think the lawn area here with these pine trees looks lovely. You can see the sun just coming up over the roof of the hotel there.
Sardinia in Italy, or in Italian Sardegna, is not your mainstream Mediterranean destination, but it's a great Italian island to visit. Off the west coast of mainland Italy, there's about 1,800 kilometres of unspoilt coastline, beautiful beaches, turquoise water, and fascinating rock formations. I encourage you to include a daily walk when you are travelling. And it's such a social thing, isn't it? Just the chat that happens whilst you're walking along. And you get to see the area surrounding where you're actually staying too. Also, there's a huge amount of resorts and hotels to choose from in Sardinia. So do your research and find something that's going to suit your particular situation. We found on our visit to Sardinia was that the beaches were quite quiet and quite secluded too.
Oh, look, this is a little
the walking, we were up at 7. We didn't see anyone at all. It was great.
Yes, we can. So we are on a half-day boat trip along the Sardinian coastline down near Villasimus. We're actually leaving the Villasimus harbour right now. So I'll just flip the camera around so you can have a look and enjoy the views. There's a few nice little toys over here and there. It'll be a nice warm day today too.
What I mean by the rock formations. And this is the advantage of doing a charter like we're doing right here. You get so close and you see coastline that no one else would see. And what about the water, the clarity, the turquoise? It is truly outstanding.
So this is the first stop for a swim. Okay, and you can see we're a fair way out, aren't we? It's a bit rocky. There's a couple of other boats have stopped. We are going to be in the water shortly. Close we are. Oh! Okay, drop off. Jump in, number 3, and look where we are. Our own private little island. Spanish
fortress behind us, and we're jumping in the water here. Let's see what we see.
Now, swim spot number 3. Just off an island, about 2 kilometres off the coastline. Water depth about 16 metres, and this one made me a little bit nervous. I get a bit anxious. I worry about the big fish, if you know what I mean. Oh, you didn't worry Jessica though. But I must admit, she grew up watching The Little Mermaid, you know, Ariel, back in the day.
So what do you think, everyone? I'll tell you what, it's nice in. It's really nice in. We're out by this island, fair way off the coastline actually. We've chartered this boat, it's just the 3 of us, for 4 hours. It's €400, and we pay the petrol on top of that. It's just glorious out here. We're out here on our own. See the old fortress up there? That's 1770. Spanish, by the way. Beautiful. It's beautiful.
There's a big fish down here.
So we've stopped at our 4th location, and it's in quite a protected cove this time. It's noticeable the wind is quite warm, and the water's like a swimming pool, so flat, beautiful and blue. It's just lovely in. So this is a trip well worth doing. What a great experience. There's our boat there. Il Capitano Gabriel, he's looking after us too, checking in with us. It's all fantastic. And I hope you enjoyed this episode in Sardinia. As always, thumbs up, subscribe, bell notifications on, and I'll see you next episode in the Dolomites. Ciao.